everyone, my name is Loredana Ricci. I am working as a community manager of the National Association of Young Innovators, and I would like firstly to thank the Festival of Diplomacy and the association itself for this opportunity that was offered to me to give a speech together with the other key people and members of the ANGI Scientific Committee. And in this regard, I am pleased to be able to bear my testimony in this important section dedicated to the Startup and Innovation Observatory, in which the topic I will talk about will be the team building and the community management. As everybody knows, communication always presents two directions. On the one hand, there is a need for the projection of one's own thinking to the outside world. Then of communication and interaction apply to all aspects of social life. In fact, from the Latin cum, that means with, and munire, that means build. And from the Latin communico, that is to say to share, to participate. On the other hand, at the same time, there is a need to listen with attention to the interlocutors and their messages, and to find a common ground, a point of contact. That's why the role of the community manager within a team is as strategic as it is delicate. In fact, not only consists in doing a good job in the back office, that is to say, contract tracing, contact searching, event organization, newsletter monitoring, and communication management on social platform, but the figure also has a significant role in the front office, intended as the set of elements that constitute the perception, the reputation of the organization in the sight of the community of reference, of the targeted community. So how do you relate to external and internal communication, building a credible and reliable image of your brand? The two key words are therefore community and team building. So teaming up, work as a team, means managing a team, and managing a team means coordinating several personalities and several different skills, building a group feeling, motivating and mediating, orienting and evaluating. Working in teams can enrich, can expand our knowledge, our skills and experience, but be aware that job groups, if wrongly managed, can result in deconstructed processes and conflicting relationships, leading consequently to a significant reduction in the performance of its members. The mean that helps me, especially in the aspect of the team building of this new profession, is definitely the use of emotional intelligence, a concept popularized by the American psychologist Daniel Goleman in the second half of the 19th. Which in his book, Emotional Intelligence, defines as the ability to recognize our feelings and those of others, to motivate ourselves, and to positively manage social relationships and conflicts that can arise in the workplace. Emotions, far from being disruptive factors to the profession, can instead be fundamental components of the personal and working life of all of us, usable in every relational aspect, from family to school, from health institutions to industry to romantic relationships and so on. To date, in an ever-changing world of work, with the constant creation of new professional figures, with companies provided of ever more horizontal organizational structures, workers are being given increasing responsibilities, also due to the ever-growing complexity of procedures, the preponderance of technologies, and the restructuring of tasks. This involves an endorsement of the flexibility and the teamwork. That's why emotional skills are becoming more and more important to succeed in all kinds of jobs and in any work structure. In this regard, every new assignment that is entrusted to me represents an inspiring challenge for me, especially when I have the opportunity to participate in a network like this, because my job is also the ability to network. It is therefore important to work on a day-to-day basis to learn in our profession, and even if no one is perfect, Each of us has our own strengths and weaknesses. And the key to success is therefore to use these weaknesses to our advantage, turning them into strengths, into value aspects. I trust that my experience may be useful and supportive for other young people who want to undertake this type of profession that I find extremely interesting and harbinger of professional and human developments. I conclude by thanking all the participants for the attention they reserved to me, sure that there will be no lack of opportunity to be able to make further contributions within this important annual event. Waiting to hold for the opportunity.